So we all know the Switch 2 is coming out. I already made a video on it talking about the Switch game sales, but I want to go through every year of the Switch. So 2017 to 2024 is what we're going to be talking about today. So I have a couple games here. I'm going to lay them out in release order. So we got that, and that. So I'm going to go through my personal collection. And we'll talk about just the years, and we'll decide the best year. We'll go in order. So this is 2017's lineup, pretty much, that I own. There was definitely more. So like 1-2 Switch with the launch, snipper clips. I do have snipper clips, and there are definitely more that came out. We're talking about pretty much Nintendo stuff here, with some, like, of course, some exceptions. So starting off with Breath of the Wild. Shoot, it's over. This came out with the Switch. I didn't get it until like a couple years after, and I have not played it too much. I know it's an amazing game. I just never really got into it, but like, I think great move launching the Switch with a epic 3D Zelda game, and then you got a Mario Kart, and then some more Marios down the line in the year. This was good. So like, everyone was gonna get this. This is one of the highest selling Switch games. But I don't know if the console launches is like a critical thing. Mario Kart is like pretty much a never one thing. You can get anyone hooked on Mario Kart. You can replay Mario Kart at the end of the time. It'll take you a very long time to do that, but you can eventually 100% complete Breath of the Wild. And it is kind of like an open world sandbox game sometimes, but you really don't get all that, you know. So that's just, yeah, it's a good move, but you're really only appealing to the die-hard Zelda fans. They were gonna get this anyway. Like, if you bought a Switch at launch, you were obviously a Nintendo fan. You were gonna get this. You were gonna get 1-2 Switch because it's the launch. But for me personally, I think it would have gone better if Mario Kart was the launch title. Which, hey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a great move for Nintendo. You get like a new Mario Kart game a month after this new console. So once, like, you've already experienced Breath of the Wild, or like you've already experienced some Nintendo games, you like new Mario Kart? Yes. And it was genius to take Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U and port it over to the Switch. And this is the highest selling Switch game, one of the highest selling games of all time, like number 6 or 5. So yeah, best game of all time right here, is, at least to me. This is a great move, releasing it a month after. Everyone loves it. Like, just the wonder you get from this. And then I think Switch 2 will launch with a Mario Kart, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of trailers for this. Like, when the Switch trailer, Mario Kart wasn't a lot of them, but like, I think everyone's expecting the new Mario Kart because we've seen footage of it. So yeah. Also, which game card do you think is better? I don't know. I never understood this one, but so yeah. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. The crossover we never knew we needed. This game is so cheap right now, and I honestly should get back into this. I don't know. It was never really my thing, but I don't know. It might be fun to get back into. Like, it's cool to have. Like, it's just one of the came out the same year the Switch did, so that's kind of cool. Like, Switch exclusive right here, because like I'm counting this towards the list, but I'm not counting like Lego games or something like that I have. Just because, like, this is Nintendo exclusive, but it was developed by Ubisoft. But it's got the seal of approval. That looks familiar. I don't know what other games Havoc made. So, but yeah. I don't know how long this game is. Maybe I'll play it one day. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. I don't know. It's never really been my thing. How long would it take you to play this game? Let's look that up. How long does it take to beat Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Oh my gosh. 21 and a half hours. I feel like I could do that. It just takes me forever to beat games for some reason. So, yeah, kind of weird. not a lot of people get it because it's just like if it was just like a Mario RPG, maybe it would have done a little bit better. But since you got this eyesore over here, and what is that? Not a lot of people are interested in it. So, but you know what people are interested in is one of the best games ever. Is Super Mario. Everything just shifted a little bit to my desk, and that just scared me. Too bad. Jeez. This came out October 27th, 2017. I got it a couple years after. I got it like 2019, 2020, probably 2019 Christmas? 2020? No. Yeah, it was definitely... I'm trying to remember, because I remember Super Mario 3D All-Stars launch. I got that for Christmas. I don't think... I'm really trying to remember. I don't think I got that with it, because that would have been... This must have been 19. I really don't remember. I know I got... Because I got this for my, like, cousins. And then I got New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe from my parents. It must have been... Probably 2019 is when I... No. I don't know. All I know is I got Super Mario 3D All-Stars that same year it came out. But yeah, this game, really good. Of course, I just beat it, so you know my thoughts on it. I beat it again. Excuse me, I beat it just like a couple times. Maybe like my 5th time doing it. So like this was like like you're gonna get a Switch. You're gonna get these games. Like that's just kind of like, and I have them, so like that's really cool to me. So yeah, overall, 2017, not bad, probably I don't know. We'll have to judge it against some other games, but really, really good starting year like this. I don't know if this is the order when all these games released, but 2018. This is when the Switch kicked itself into full gear with some of the best-selling games on here. You know, I don't think Captain Toad made it on, but let's talk about Captain Toad first. So, this game, so this specific one, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker was originally a Wii U game. It was based off Super Mario 3D World, which had Captain Toad levels in it. There's no room on this desk. So yeah, this was originally a Wii U game, and in 2018, it got remade onto the Switch and the 3DS. So that was kind of like on pretty much the same day, I think. And I had a demo on my 3DS. I think it just got gifted to me. I don't think I got from Nintendo. I don't think I actually downloaded it. But I was afraid to play it because I thought it was the actual game. I was like, I didn't pay for this. But now I get a demo. It's like, well, I'm gonna play the WarioWare Get It Together demo more than I actually play the game now. So. Yeah, Captain Toad. It's a pretty good puzzle game. It's just not really my thing. I'm more of like this. I did beat it. It is pretty fun. It's just not really my thing for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of cute, but like once you're done with it, like I have no reason to ever go back to Captain Toad. Like maybe to replay it on video, but like really that's it. Like I have really no reason to go back to this. But you know, it's a core Nintendo Switch game. I'm gonna keep it. Like, you know, so you know. When did this came out? In like March, I think. Captain Toad Switch release. I asked for the Switch one, you morons. Yeah, July 13th. They gave me the Wii U version. July 13th on the Switch. And then, so this would be pretty sure like wait, Mario Tennis was. Switch release. Okay, so it would go June. Wait, was it June? I already forgot. Captain Toad Switch release date. So this is July. So this would go like this. Sorry I got that wrong. I really didn't realize. And Super Mario Party was Mario Party. I don't know why I keep thinking March. No, Super Mario Party was October. So yeah, this is the order. Because this is December. Right, let me make sure I got that one right. Okay, that would have been embarrassing. So, I guess this one did me too. Mario Tennis Aces is one of the most recent Switch games I bought. For a good price, it was like $35, so, I mean, that's pretty good. Case is kind of beat up. I'm disappointed about that. You can kind of see it on the edges there. You can see some wear on the back, too. You can see this, like, dip in the plastic. But yeah, new Mario Sports game. After we got Mario Tennis Ultra Smash on the Wii U, we got this. And this is, I haven't played Ultra Smash, but I've heard this is like a big improvement over that. Just because it has like a story mode. Like, Ultra Smash didn't have anything. This has a story mode, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, like, it sold pretty well, not bad, because it was like year after the Switch launch, people wanted a new game. This was like multiplayer fun. There you go, Mario Tennis Aces. And we want to talk about multiplayer fun. Well, Super Mario Party is like the 9th highest selling one. So, well, what did this one do that's so great? Well, this is the Switch's Mario Party, no doubt. Like, Super Mario Party Jamboree, I've heard is good. I don't have it yet. I do need it. I'd like to get it before the Switch 2 comes out because it is backwards compatible. Okay, let's talk about the Switch 2 real quick. If it's backwards compatible, is it going to be... It would be nice... It might be nice if we could use our Joy-Cons not connected to this console. We could use them separately. That would be nice to play games like Switch Sports, because I'd like to keep playing Switch Sports, because if not... I'm gonna have to keep my old Switch. I probably am gonna keep the Switch just because, like, it's a favorite console. I'm probably gonna keep it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So yeah, and also I'm guessing this is how it's gonna be. You're gonna sign in with your Nintendo like ID stuff, and then you can transfer your digital games. Because I have a couple digital games. Maybe I'd keep them all on Switch for, I don't know. I'd like to transfer it all, but if not, we'll see. Just maybe like the Lego games can stay, but everything else, like especially the NES Championship Edition, I'd like that transferred, but because like that's just like no, I want that physically for some reason. I really, really want that physically, but like I have it digitally. There's no reason for me to pay $60 for it, but I really want it physically. I don't like. If I got it as a gift, I wouldn't sell it. I'd keep it because I want it physically, but. Yeah. Super Mario Party. It uses Joy-Con, which is kind of annoying to some people. I don't really care. I think it's a neat quirk of the game. Like, I honestly think this is better than Superstars in some regards, just because I think the mini games are more original and they have some fun ideas. Like, these two are fine. Like, these two mini games in here are fun, but I'm always just gonna play like Mario Party, or if I'm in the mood for some mini games with my friends, I'll just go play like the mini game modes. I'm not playing this. Like, this is just too much work, and this is just. I don't know. The games aren't that responsive to me. But yeah, this is a fun one. Always worth a play. Honestly, this one's underrated. What do you want me to say? Smash Bros. Ultimate is one of the best Switch games. Like, this came out in December of 2018. Kind of weird. I bet it came out before Christmas. But then it's kind of too late for that. But it still sold very well. Like number 3, I think? 4? So it's Mario Kart, Animal Crossing, then I think Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure. So this is very late in 2018, but yeah, it's really good. One of the best Switch games. You know what? Eight players can play. I have played with probably at most 6 people. Now the thing is, it was me and so like 4 people, me included with that, who actually know how to play video games. And then there was like 2 younger girls. They're all my cousins, and then Reed, who I gave Joy-Cons on their sides to, and they played. Not very well, but they did play with a Joy-Con on its side, which is a very not great way to play. I have played, me and my friend. he brought his Switch to math class because, I don't know, for fun. We played Smash Bros. He cooked me because I'm not used to playing on Joy-Con, so I'm not very good at this game. But overall, I think 2018 was pretty solid. I still prefer 2017. I think these games were just solid. But these are some just pretty good times. Like, I'm not saying these are bad anyway. I think 2018 is pretty much a close second. But yeah, this is good right here. 2019. Okay. This it's a year. Let's go ahead and just get started here. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Port of the Wii U game, New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U together, which that could be a good idea. Now, I did rant about this in the What Have I Been Playing video about Luigi's Mansion. They need to put all of the new Super Mario Bros. Games together in one package. I think that, like, this game did really well. Probably because people, like, parents just treat such a new Super Mario Bros. Game as in, like, the newest one. And then they get this one, so. I remember wanting this game so bad. And it's okay. I actually haven't beat Mario yet. I've only beaten Luigi. What was I gonna say? Like, I know, like, pretty much all the new Super Mario games are the same, but, like, DS and Wii have, like, and Mario Bros. 2 have, like, never been re-released. You can't really play those games anymore. So maybe that's something the Switch 2 can do, is package all these together. And maybe, like, I don't know, since it's backwards compatible, I wouldn't see the need to do this. Super Mario 2D All-Stars. And you put the first 3 in them. That would be a good... I would buy that. That sounds like a good idea. I'd get that. That sounds fun. Because I've played Mario Bros. Wii maybe a couple times, but I never actually owned it. And, like, I could own it. I do have a Wii U, so I could play it now. And I've never played New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. So, like, that'd be perfect. And I loved New Super Mario Bros. 2. I think it's so underrated. I'd love to replay it. So maybe that's just, like, Switch 2 that can happen. I probably not. Like, I think even Nintendo knows that's not really practical, but yeah, this game sold really well. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's, like, I don't know, just feels kind of lazy. Like, they didn't change much about it. Like, I mean, they added a new character, but, like, yeah. I don't know. This is going to be my 2026 game, is New Super Mario Bros. U. So, I'll play it in a year. Sorry, there haven't been much Super Mario 3D World videos. I've made only one. I haven't even recorded the second one yet. I really need to get back on this instead of just pointing my camera down and talking. So, yeah. Next up, I love this game so much. I don't know why, but this game right here is so good, and I don't like this. Is so underrated. I don't know why people don't even like this one. So, yeah. June, I think, is when this came out. And I love it. So, it's Super Mario Maker 2. You make more levels. I think the idea was better on the Wii U because of the gamepad. But, like, this is it's still good. I don't really make levels a lot anymore. I just play online ones. But, yeah, you don't know what to do. Play Mario Kart. You don't know, if you're bored at Mario Kart, go play Bomb Spin Jump. That's one of my favorite levels in this game. You get, like, a whole story mode. I think this is good. This is a good one. There's not much to say. I do play it a lot, so I do talk about it a lot. So, yeah. I remember when I got this. It was kind of a disappointment. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020. I remember playing it a lot more when I got it. I remember I took it to church camp on my Switch Lite, and I would play it. Just, like, times were slow. Everyone was hanging out with each other. Go get my Switch Lite. Got Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games in tow. Do some gymnastics. That was one of the games I was really good at back then. Now it's like, that was just disappointing, you know? It's just kind of not great. 2019 was a big year because, like, of course, the Switch Lite launched this year. We got games like 2018. We had, like, Lego The Incredibles, Lego DC Villains. We had Lego Movie 2, the movie and the game this year. but we're not really going through that. We're just really talking about Nintendo exclusives. So which Nintendo year was the best? I haven't played every game. I really need to get some Kirby's, some Metroids. We're just talking about my personal opinions. And 2019 is not it's definitely a step down, but I still think that like 2017, 2018, 2019. This is kind of a step down. We'll see if any other years can beat it, but we'll see. Well, this is sort of an odd lineup for 2020. I mean, what I have, there was definitely more that came out, but yeah, this is 2020. We'll start off with Animal Crossing, I guess. So this came out in March of 2020, and it's the second highest selling Switch game because people didn't know what to do in quarantine. So we have this, and this case is kind of weird for some reason. It's not like the same density, I guess. You can definitely see it on camera there. So that's kind of weird, but yeah, I think it's a good game. It's just nothing like Animal Crossing just isn't my favorite franchise. It's just nothing I really like. I'm dying to get back into Animal Crossing after I get home from school. No, nah. So yeah, Animal Crossing. It's a good game. I'm not dying to play it every day. I'm not a diehard Animal Crossing fan. This was kind of weird. I did talk about this in the both of these things in the Mario 35th anniversary, which also happened this year. And yeah, it's this is a collection of the three, I guess, like the big three that need to be in this collection. Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy are on this, and yeah, they changed a lot of weird stuff. Like, it's just kind of weird. But yeah, I still need to beat all three. I haven't beaten any of these games. I think I've got like the farthest in either 64 or Galaxy, and I don't really like Sunshine that much, but yeah, it's like Super 64. Or sorry, Super Mario 3D All Stars. So yeah, I'm like, it was limited edition, so I'm glad to own it. It's kind of up in value just a little bit, maybe like a $70, $80 now if you can find it, but it's sold really well, so like everyone has it. So, but yeah. And then this is one I really have nothing to say about. I found my car, by the way. I just didn't bring it up for this video. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. This is a weird one. I did not mean to do that. So yeah, this is kind of weird because like it's cool for like the first day you get it, and then like you're not really gonna play it again. Like, you're gonna lose the card. I don't even know if I still have my cardboard. But I have the game and I have the card. It's really all you need. But you can't really go anywhere in the house with this thing because it's like you could do this with spy camera. No, you can't. You can't really leave the room. Like, you have to follow it. And that's not really the spy camera. So, but it is a cool novelty. It's just like, yeah, if we're comparing it to 2019's lineup, I think 2019 is better just because like I'm never gonna play, like I'm not gonna play these games as much as I will Mario Maker 2 or even like New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe or even those Mario and Sonic games. So this is definitely a step down, but it was COVID and it was definitely better. I think Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity came out this year. Definitely more stuff, but yeah, don't worry. Next year's pretty good. Yeah, 2021 is definitely better than 2020. Mainly because stores are back open. Well, kind of, not really. 5 games here. Yeah. Alright. Starting off with Super Mario 3D World. I did put the game back. Okay, good. Because I have been, playing it for the series, which I still have only 1 episode out, so. This is a good game. This is one of the best Mario games, and with an even added Mario game, it's still really, really good. I still really like it. So, like, this is definitely a must get for, not a gun, sorry. A must get for, your Switch. This is a really good one. Of course, if you want to see me play through it, I'm currently doing that. Go check out the first episode. It's up right now. I don't know which one, or actually we can just look it up real quick right now. Alright. When did, I spelled that wrong, WarioWare Get It Together release? We can see September 10th. Oh, I did not know. I didn't know that. So I'm pretty sure this is the order. So let's go Game Builder Garage next. I've played this. We can go ahead and play just like I've definitely made some. There's like a I made Big Bugs Bunny. Yeah, we'll just play the Sonic one real quick. So it's like, you know, you get to make your own little games here, and that's I think it's really cool. It's like a, you know, little Mario Maker thing, like a couple years after Mario Maker. That's kind of cool. Of course, I'm bad at this. Back up here. I'm taking this way too seriously here. Okay, I have some problems. I can't really turn in this game, but this isn't a game, so it's just So yeah, it's like a pretty cool game creator. You have to go through some tutorials, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. So yeah, Game Builder Garage. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I do have this digitally, so I can't really have it physically, which I'd like to, but you know, I bought this digitally. I think it wasn't cheaper. I just wanted the game, so I have the game. So yeah, all right. Next up is WarioWare Get It Together. I think this is my most recent Switch game that I have, and it is brand new. Was it? I think it was. So it feels really nice, just in my hands. Great inside box art. I mean, it's fun for like quick little bursts, but like, you know, you can beat the story mode in like a really quick amount of time. So I haven't done that yet because I'm lazy, but I definitely could. But yeah, I think this is really, really good. I think it was like, you know, this is definitely like, I'd like to say that this was the Switch's WarioWare, like, and it definitely was because like the Joy-Cons. But I think Move It just has that Switch factor that I think like it went under the radar because of the other games that we'll get to later that came out. But you know, this is it. I forgot to talk about Super Kirby Clash. We're gonna talk about 2019 games, but I barely played it, so I couldn't really talk about it anyway. So yeah, this game's good. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Mario Party Superstars. I don't think it's a bad game. I remember taking this to Six Flags. It was a birthday. I think I bought it with some money. I took it to Six Flags, Georgia. And I barely played this game. Here, I actually want to see how much time I've actually played this game. Let's go ahead and, there shouldn't be a game card in here. Gonna get it loaded up here. Alright, how much time? Oh, okay, when did I play this game for 5 hours? I played Mario Kart Live for longer, but still, when did I play for 5 hours? It's kind of insane. They don't know that. I think it's good. I just like, I don't know, for some reason I prefer Super Mario Party more. So, just because it's like the Switches, I think it's more accessible. But like maybe for like single player stuff, I'll go back to this one just because. I don't know. I'd like to get the Super Mario 60 or the Nintendo 64 online expansion for the online. That'd be cool so I could play the old Mario parties. But I have this one and it's pretty good. Big Brain Academy. People hate this game. I think it's fine. It's got some quick little brain teasers in it. So I think that's kind of cool to play with like your friends to see whose brain is bigger. It's also kind of like when you're playing, if you're playing with like a controller, just like pretend, like so here we'll use an actual video game controller for this. So if you're playing, you're going like you're moving pretty fast, so you can like click the buttons you need. So you'll accidentally misclick. So you gotta take your time and figure out the answer, but you also gotta get there fast. You gotta beat your friend, So it's definitely an interesting concept here. But there you go. It's an interesting concept. People hate this game. I don't know why. It's like, I wouldn't want to play this by myself. I get that. But, and no one wants to play with me because they all think it's bad, but it's a good Switch game. So overall, I think that this year was pretty good. I think it's actually better than 2019, just because overall these are better games than 2019, except for Mario Maker. But yeah, not a lot happened in 2022, at least for me. We got Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Splatoon 3. The only game I got that year was Nintendo Switch Sports. My dad gave this to us just because it's a replacement for Wii Sports for a Nintendo Switch. Literally, I only play bowling, sometimes tennis, very rarely golf and Chimbar. I played basketball once for a video, never again. I don't know. I really don't have much to say about 2022. It's definitely the worst year, just by default, for me at least. I've heard Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Splatoon 3 are really, really solid games, and I really want to get them. But just for me, like by default, it has to go in last place, just because I have one game here. Not even any digital games. Like 2022 was just kind of like an off year, but you know we can just can we do a quick like what happens if we just cut to 2023? I'll just all right, 2023, really good here. So starting off with Pikmin 1+2. So of course Pikmin. Pikmin 3 Deluxe also launched in 2020. So we have all 4 Pikmin games on the Switch. So when Pikmin 4 launched in 2023, we got Pikmin 1+2 digitally, and then I think that was in like the summer. And then in September, I'm pretty sure October, we got Pikmin 1+2 physically. And I was like, I want to get this, but I don't want to buy them, digitally, just in case, I absolutely hate Pikmin. I have to get it physically just so I can maybe get my money back for, so I have this, and I'm not going to sell it, just because I think Pikmin's really charming. I'd like to have all 4 of them on Switch. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, we have this. I have not played Pikmin 2 at all. I've played Pikmin 1 just a little bit. I think it's really, really good. That is terrifying. I just realized how not great that looks. But yeah, it's a solid time. Definitely. I don't know. I feel like no one has this specific edition because everyone bought it digitally. They wanted Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch because it came out first, but I wanted it physically, so I didn't. GameStop did not have the copy I wanted. They had Pikmin 1 and 2 without the box, without the box art. So it was probably handed them. It probably just the actual game card was handed back to them, and so. But even if so, you have to make a conscious decision to lose the box art. Who does that? So they didn't have the one I wanted, and I asked, do they have any box art? And the guy there was not very nice. He was like, no. Honestly, I thought he wanted to say, you stupid child, you dummy 14-year-old. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Just wanted to ask. Which I know that's kind of a stupid question, I know. So, and it was $60, so I was like, I'm going to Amazon. I'm going to buy the exact same version. I'm going to get the one I want in new condition for the same price. This is what I want. This is what I got. Done. That's stupid. Why would you, I don't know. If you're not going to include the box art, cut the price down. I'm sure you get less if you just hand this back in. So, $5 or $10, cut it down. This is what I want. Maybe that's a lot. This is the game stuff we're talking about. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. This is a really good Switch game. Now this is what the Switch is about, man. Just creativity. My case is broken back here, so it doesn't clip down here. It only clips in the top. So if you ever see me trying to open Mario Wonder, it's not gonna go down here. I have to unclip from the top. So that's kind of weird. I bought this at Costco, I think. I really wanted it because it's the new 2D Mario game, and everyone was playing it. And it's really good. I really like it. Probably one of my. I haven't beat it yet, so I don't know if I can call it one of the best Switch games. But just what I've played is really good. So, I mean, yeah, not much to talk about here. It's just a really good game. I've played 5 minutes of this. Maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe an hour. I don't know. I played it for a long. When I got it, I played it for a little bit and then played something else. Just look at this box. This is boring. It's a remake of a Super Nintendo game. I don't know if you can play the Super Nintendo game. That would be really cool if you could play the actual original game on the SNES Online. But Yeah, haven't played this one too much. So this was just like, oh, like we got Mario holiday season here. This was just to get people excited, but yeah. This is just kind of boring. Put something behind them. The back of the box. Even this looks better. Put this behind them. This is boring. Anyway, Wario Move It. This is definitely like the Switch's WarioWare to me. Is just because it uses the Switch functionality just a bit better. You know, I think this is a better game. No, I don't know if it's a better game, but like better use of the Joy-Cons than Get It Together can claim to have. But yeah, it's a WarioWare. It's good, you know. All right, one more year. 2024 didn't have too much either. I mean, we had Echoes of Wisdom, the new Zelda game, a couple more other games, but these are the two I have. I don't know which one came out first. I think this one did. So let's go and talk about this one. I've talked about this one extensively in my What Have I Been Playing video. It is Luigi's Mansion 2. I grew up with the game. It's in HD. Again, I think they should have lumped Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 for a collection. Have all the Luigi's Mansion games on the Switch. I think that would have sold better, but you know what? This is fine. Still gonna beat it. Haven't beat it yet. This game is better than that. You know, like I'm gonna play just a little bit of it, just because it's so much fun. Just, you know, speedrun mode. Let's just do a. What can I do here? We'll just do this Donkey Kong one. You know. So you quite literally just go. You do the challenge. It's like a. Yeah, no personal best. I'm just that good. It's like a spiritual successor to NES Remix on the Wii U. So that's just really cool. So, with that being said, what do I think the best year in the Switch was? It's 2017. You cannot change my mind, okay?